I will show you how you install Linux Mint 17.3 KDE version on a Virtualbox. If you need to download it, I will put a link in the description, and it will be this site we'll go to. There we have the KDE version. Today it's gonna be the 64-bit one, so here is the one you need to click. Now if you go to Virtualbox, I'm gonna create a new one. I'm gonna name it Linux Mint, or just Mint. That's good enough. It automatically chooses Ubuntu 64-bit, so that's good. We're gonna click next. The recommended memory size is 2 gigs, and we're gonna create a new virtual hard disk now. It's called a VDI, Virtualbox Disk Image. Click next, and it's also dynamically allocated. Also click next. The name of our virtual hard disk is gonna be Mint. I'm gonna set it up to 25 gigs. That's the recommended size. If you are on Mint, we push on the settings button, and on system I'm gonna select more processors. I'm gonna select 2 processors. If you can't select it, make sure your virtualization is enabled in your BIOS settings of your computer itself. And on the display tab, I'm gonna select all the memory I can get. On the network tab, we're gonna attach a network adapter to the bridged adapter, and make sure you take the right adapter that's connected to on your PC. For USB, I'm gonna select USB 2.0 or maybe 3.0. If you can't select it, download it at a Virtualbox website. Yeah, on the download link, we have here a Virtualbox extension pack. It's support for the 2.0 and 3.0 devices. So click here on the all supported platforms, download it, and it will install all the necessary files so your Virtualbox manager can use it. And that's the main thing. Just if you go to the storage tab, here is your empty controller ID disk. We click on the disk icon and choose a virtual optical disk file, and this is the file we downloaded. So it's the ISO file of Linux Mint 17.3 KDE version. And click on open and on OK. That's the main thing. We're gonna start this now for the first time. At certain points during the video I will speed up, so you don't have to wait. So we're now on the live version of Linux Mint, and on the desktop we're gonna click on install Linux Mint permanently on your hard disk. Choose your language. It's gonna be English, I guess, or I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna click on continue. It's at least 10.1 gig and it's connected to the internet. Continue. I'm gonna use the guided install of Linux Mint, so I'm gonna use the entire disk. Click on next and install now. This is the changes that will be written to the disk. Of course, it's the virtual disk we created that's dynamically allocated, so we're gonna click continue. My region is Europe, your region may be something else. Just make sure you select the right region. This is my keyboard layout. Make sure you select the right keyboard layout that's linked to yours. You can check it by clicking on the language tab next to your clock, and there you have the name of your keyboard. Mine is this Belgian period keyboard. Make sure you select the right one. My name is gonna be YouTubest. Oh, I'm gonna choose a password. And I'm not gonna require a password to log in, so I'm gonna log in automatically. Continue. So as you can see, the installation is finished and we can continue testing Linux Mint. We're not gonna do this. We're just gonna restart the computer. Make sure you can see the Linux Mint KDE 64-bit ISO is still connected to the controller ID. We need to deconnect this one. We can't do this because the system is still running, so if we're gonna close this and now we're gonna shut down the system, turn off the computer. So the system is still running, make sure you can see it, watch out. Okay, you see it's automatically deconnected the ISO file, so that's a good thing. Just click OK and press on enter. So back on Virtualbox, click on start. This is it. The Linux Mint KDE 64-bit is installed. So everything is working. Thanks for watching. I hope you don't need any help by watching this video.